What's up? Happy Sunday, Airborne. Just a quick video to do a couple updates, answer some questions, and put out some news. So, first and foremost, the updates. The group in 1 week's time has grown by 755%. That's right, because of folks like you digging in your Facebook contacts, looking for folks that deployed with us and inviting them to the group. The group has gone from 38 members to 265 members at the time of this taping. So it's just amazing. I said taping like this is 1982. The video, when I shot this video. Anyways, 755% in 1 week. Thank you so much, Airborne. You guys are killing it, and this is just amazing. This is how we're going to accomplish our goal of getting the most folks from the OEFX deployment to meet up in one place. The second thing I wanted to do was go over a couple questions. We got 2 questions this week through the forum. The first question came from Zach Ellich, and his question is, the wives can come, right? Well, Ellich, as I said on the forum, I'll say to everybody here, absolutely. I do not see a reason why spouses, male, female, or otherwise, would not be welcome to this event. So please, yes, your spouses are more than welcome. The second question, more serious in nature, came from Edward Joseph Nowicki. His question was, can this be opened up to those 173rd soldiers who went in the 05 and the 07-08 tours as well? I'm just going to go ahead and read my response straight from the forum, just so it's simple and everybody understands. I replied with, Edward Joseph Nowicki, we would love to be able to accommodate Sky Soldiers from earlier deployments, but unfortunately that could make our group way too large. We were very fortunate to have a number of Sky Soldiers from the 08 deployment with us during OEFX. Their leadership and experience led the way for every soldier who hadn't deployed until OEFX. I hope you can understand that this doesn't come from a place of exclusion, and I tip my hat to the men and women from previous deployments. Sky Soldiers Airborne. Basically, the reason that I have to turn down this request is because the size that our group can be just from the OEFX deployment is so big that as one administrator and one other administrator, it is way too much for us to handle. This group could grow to a couple thousand to 5,000 quickly, and I don't know that we have the resources necessary. But because of this question, what we decided to do is we rolled up, and we'll start the news now, and what we've done is we've opened up an email address. I'll put right here at the bottom of the screen, 173rd OEFX reunion at gmail.com. And what we'd like to do with that is be able to open this up for anybody who'd like to ask questions off the forum, any people who would like to volunteer, because that's kind of what I was getting at here is the group's going to be growing so fast, and the things that we're going to need eventually are going to be so large. The volunteers are really going to be the key of it. Right now there's only 2 of us in charge of it, and until we get all the information together after September, once those polls have ran and stuff that I talked about in the last video, we won't really know what we need the volunteers to do. But what we do know is as this group grows, the necessities of our group are going to grow as well. So this email address right here we're going to use for questions. We're also going to use for anybody who would like to help us and volunteer once the time comes and we can start delegating some tasks and stuff like that. And then also for any folks who are on Facebook, I noticed a couple folks commenting that they had people that they knew that deployed with us that weren't on Facebook. They either have them added on Xbox or something else, or they just got their telephone number. But now if you can give this email address to those folks who aren't on Facebook, they're going to be able to contact us. I'll get them set up on an email list, and every single time we make a post here, I will be pushing that out through the email as well, so that those folks who aren't a part of this can still be a part of this throughout the overall. But thank you so much, Airborne. I wanted to say that. You guys are absolutely killing it, and this is how we're going to achieve our goal of making this reunion possible. But enjoy your week. I will see you in a week, and Airborne.